Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And he lays off there 1-0.
1-0.
Deerdorf is off of first with 2 away. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-1. Hit hard, but foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Three-two pitch. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Bay Bears on top, 2-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Smolinski. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1-0 the count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And the count will be full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Line drive to center field. Drew is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He doubled his last time through.
Arroyo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Three and 1. Here's the 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Brian Campillo.
Right
he comes
fielder.
to the plate as the
Brian
last chance for his side.
Campillo.
2 out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left. Foul. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And it's fouled away. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
In there, no balls and a strike. Campillo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Bay Bears jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Harvey notches his 3rd win of the year. Tadahito Yamada pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Aaron Ross gets a 4-out save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Bay Bears, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Aaron Ross comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Aaron Ross. Now
at the plate, Bob Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Bob Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Ross hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, and a two-seam fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Bernardo Valencia.
The right fielder, Bernardo.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cortez moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Charles Judd. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he fouls this one off. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th. Into the box now, Andreas Velasmil.
Blue Wahoos, the shortstop, Andreas Velasmil.
First pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
On the ground down the first baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Ready with another two-strike offering. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a two-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a three-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Jack Hansen gets the win in relief, his second of the year, as he tosses 5 no-hit innings. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Ladies and
Aaron
gentlemen,
Ross
your
takes the
attention,
ball
please.
now in inning number 9,
Now
looking to
pitching for
close the
Mobile.
door.
Number 18, Aaron Ross.
Now to the plate, Ryan Morris, 0 for 2 on his
catcher,
line
number
thus
8.
far.
Ryan Morris.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Ross hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Mobile Bay Bears used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dylan Peters earns his first win of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.